most common diseases presented in the gastrointestinal system.
Hello doctors, I'd like to know about the most common diseases of the gastrointestinal system.
Hi Emma, of course, we'll explain them. Esophagitis is inflammation that may damage tissues of the esophagus. Symptoms: dysphagia, odynophagia, chest pain, acid regurgitation, feeling of food in the esophagus and heartburn.
It is a disease caused by the flow of the contents of your stomach and gastric acid into the esophagus. What happens when the lower esophageal sphincter is not working properly or when it is weak, it relaxes at the wrong time.
Clinical manifestations: heartburn, belching, vomiting, flatulence and difficulty swallowing. Gastritis is inflammation of the inner lining of the stomach. Inflammation can have a variety of causes, for example infections, stress due to serious illness, injury, some drugs, and immune system disorders.
Symptoms: pain, heaviness, nausea and vomiting and heartburn.
A peptic ulcer is an erosion of a segment of the digestive mucosa, generally the stomach, gastric ulcer or the first centimeters of the duodenum, duodenal ulcer, which penetrates to the muscularis mucosa. The signs and symptoms are fatigue, heartburn, burning, dull pain, weight loss, burping, bloating, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite.
Acute pancreatitis is a sudden inflammation of the pancreas that can be mild or life-threatening, but usually subsides, although it may last a few months. In chronic pancreatitis, the pancreas is persistently inflamed, causing permanent damage. The main symptoms are vomiting, back pain, fever, jaundice and tachycardia.
Acute cholecystitis, it is the inflammation of the gallbladder. Typical signs and symptoms include fever, pain in the upper right quadrant, leukocytosis, anorexia, nausea and vomiting. Appendicitis is the most frequent abdominal surgical emergency and accounts for around 60% of cases of acute surgical abdomen. The signs and symptoms are belly, button pain, fever, chills, nausea, vomiting, bloating, constipation or diarrhea and rebound tenderness.
Crohn's disease is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect any segment of the gastrointestinal tract from the mouth to the anus.
Thank you very much doctors, the subject was very interesting.
You're welcome Emma.